Hello. Welcome back, guys. This is part 2 of this who knows how long this visual novel is gonna last. The disease complicates things. When I was at the guild, people just activated everything themselves. What's the problem? You just channel it, do whatever you did to the crystals. Do you want what happened to the Altalite to happen to you? It's a more delicate process with the hell? I right click and so right click brings you to the menu. Okay, nice to know. It's a more delicate process with a human body. I don't want you to explode. Just to make a design that channels everything through touch. I don't think you know how difficult what you're asking me to do is, but I don't think you're too far off the mark either. This is certainly an interesting problem. Maybe this isn't so bad for my craft after all. Though I'd have to completely redo at least one of my sleeves. This sucks. Just draw it on me later, once you've sorted this out. The noise of grinding and glass clinking continues into the night. Eventually, Eska decides it's late enough. I'm going to bed. Fern doesn't look up from his work. Feel free, I'll sleep once I've solved this issue I'm having with the enchantment. Not wanting to put up with the noise, he heads down to the basement and into the comfort of his own bed. He looks over at Sienna. His sister remains as she was. Don't worry, sis. Just a little longer. I'll get this fixed tomorrow. Is his sister even awake? Like, is she? I thought she's unconscious and all that. I suppose enough's enough. Wake up, Eska. I'm gonna sort out your sister. Eska shoots up immediately. Wait, really? Yeah, I figured you'd want to see this. Fern reaches over and removes a necklace from around Sienna's neck. The one she'd pilfered from him a few days earlier. She begins to stir, her eyes open, and she sits up as if waking from a nap. Zzz, what are you still doing here? I told you before, we're not giving you your stuff back. Eska runs for her sister to give her a big hug. Well, the developer missed a word here. I think the line was supposed to be Eska runs for his sister to give her a big hug. She hugs back, very confused by his frantic affection. Huh, Eska? Why is the magic user still here? Your brother's so nice that I've decided to help. Oh, that's a change of tune the last time I saw you. How do you feel? What's that supposed to mean? I feel fine. Well, you were unconscious for about 3 days. Oh, so that's why I'm so hungry. Bro, please get off me. You're making it hard to breathe. He finally lets go, allowing her to move. Sorry. There we go. Your sister's awake again. Isn't that great news? Eska snatches the necklace out of Fern's hand and examines it carefully, confused. Up close, he notices fine engravings around the chain. An enchanted necklace, that was all? Oh, most people don't catch that on first look. Your sister sure didn't. I'm right here, you know. So what this means is you could have fixed this at any time and you chose not to. I feel cheated. Over what? Lest I remind you, this happened as a result of your actions, not mine. Don't begrudge me for milking what I can out of an unfavorable situation. I could have just up and left while you weren't looking. Would you have preferred that? Fern collapses onto Eska's bed and burrows into the sheets. I was up all night, so I'm borrowing this now. Now that you're out of it. Your sister can move now, so she can leave if there's a problem. Fine. This is the first time I've seen you so hospitable, bro. I guess you must like him. I did all of this to make sure you were okay, and nothing else. Sure. Is this the beginning of a gay romance? Are we having the gay thing? Fern takes a brush and dips it into the paint solution, wiping the excess off the rim of the jar. He inspects the brush tip, then his notebook, and then the area around Eska's shoulder blade. Eska flinches at the surprise of the cool touch. He tenses, causing his back to twinge. He mutters under his breath, digging his nails into the palm of his hand. I'd advise keeping still if I were you. If I mess up, it can be painful. Wait, what? Did I forget to mention? Magic runs through your nerves, you know. If I'm not precise, well, the sensation can last as long as the stain on the skin. One time, well, maybe I'll wait until afterwards to start sharing stories. Just relax, I'll warn you when the brush is coming. An hour passes. Eska's time is split between being drawn on listening to the sounds of pencil on paper. You done yet? That sound dangerously close to impatience, you know. What's that saying about biting the hand that feeds you? It's on the tip of my tongue. Look, I get you might be nervous, but you're in the hands of the best of the craft, so don't worry. If you're the only one who does it, you're also technically the worst. I guess you're right. Stop talking, your back moves when you do. More time passes. Okay, nearly done. Now that it should have stained, I'll just activate it with a little of my own energy and... Eska feels Fern's fingers touch the base of his shoulder blade and near the patch on his lower back. Out from that touch, he feels heat. He braces for the sensation to cause a spasm, but nothing else happens. Well, how's that feel? Hot, or it was for like a second. That feels hot. Okay. Getting a bit gay here. Good, I'll take that as a sign that it worked. Feel anything now? No, nothing. Great, you're welcome. Try not to touch the areas for the rest of the day. It's waterproof, so you can bathe in a day once it's dry. Sun exposure will bleach it out though, so don't go taking your shirt off outside. Well, that should do it for your leg. At least it'll stop things from getting worse. Quite a patch she's got there. It's impressive she can still walk. Any discomfort? It's a little numb, but it doesn't feel bad either. Interesting. Make sure to keep me updated. If you lose sensation in your leg, let me know. Sure. A smile creeps across Fern's face. He pulls out his notebook and begins scribbling down notes in graphite. Sienna peeks over, trying to make sense of the strange symbols, but there is nothing decipherable. She takes another look at the new lines on her skin, unable to make heads or tails of any of it. I wonder if the factor is age or gender, maybe both. Fern's train of thought is interrupted by the sound of footsteps. You finished yet? Just did. Sienna walks across the room, even doing a little spin on her ink leg. There is no sign of the limp that previously plagued her. I don't feel much. I'm impressed. Good job, bro. You found someone competent. Thanks. Well, thanks for seeing me off. I should probably get going. Though I was considering the possibility of moving down here. Eska doesn't do a very good job of masking his surprise. Really? You like it here that much? Now that I have the two of you to keep an eye on, the constant trips down here would be impractical. It'd be once every month or so at least. I'd rather have my test subjects somewhere I can monitor them. The logistics I still need to work out though. If the local guard doesn't have a problem with it, I'll see who's interested in my refined technique. Care to point me in the direction of those around here who still have money? Surely some of them would be interested in having their rot slowed. Sounds like you want to rely on my know-how even more. I figure it's only fair that if you want me to study healing magic, you should help me make money in the meantime. Really? In that case, I should be able to find someone who's interested. I'll do my best too. I'm fond of my new canvas. It would be a shame if you died on me. I I need to look for a new place as well. Make sure to find somewhere with enough space for a workstation, okay? I'll see what I can do. What, you're just gonna do that for me? I'm surprised. No jokes, no eye-rolling, lamenting the possibility of having me around any longer? You're serious about studying healing, right? If it's what I have to do, it's what I have to do. It might take some trial and error though. I have some material available from my days at the guild, but it's not a ton. I'll figure something out along the way, as long as you don't mind continuing as my guinea pig. Guinea pig. Got no idea why I got such a hard time saying that. The second you know it'll work, Sienna better be top priority. And you're more useful to me than she is. Oh, look at that. Nothing gay going on here. Nothing gay going on here. Don't pay much attention to this. Eska grabs Fern and pulls him in for a hug, catching him off guard. Hey, what's this for? Don't get any weird ideas. I just don't want to look for more test subjects. Oh, yes. These two will be our test subject, alright? Test subject in the bedroom. Sorry. I sounded like a Redditor for a moment there. Thank you. Sure, yeah. I mean it. Thank me once I figure out healing out, not before. Sienna wasn't kidding. You do hug hard. Okay. Eska lets Fern go. By the time you're back, I should be all set up again, working at the mine. You won't have any issues. My markings will do their job, I promise. If you say so, if anything starts hurting, I'm dragging you in to explain this to my boss. A little more faith will be appreciated. I'd be back with some more materials in a couple of days. It's fine to store my things in the basement, right? You sure you don't want help transporting everything? Or just hire a cart if there's too much. I can take it from here. Bye. Go and sort out things with the mine. You have money to save up. You don't have to follow me all the way out either. If you say so. Okay, man. Oh, game's over. Okay, GG. Good game, well played. Okay, good game, very good game, okay. Well, how long did that last? Let me just check the recording real quick. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. The last part we played lasted for like 51 minutes. So this visual novel is like roughly 1 hour long. Aw, that's it? End of game? Well, okay. Okay, game over, I guess. Let me just, yeah, there's yep, there's no secret ending, nothing. No secret ending, no new dialogue, nothing. Okay, guys, game over. See you guys in the next video. I kind of wish it'd be longer, but this is it. That's it. Right? Thanks for watching.